They say the best way to appreciate your life is to come close to losing it. I saw my life flash before my eyes.
What'd you see? I told her the truth.
Yeah, and sometimes it be too late.
You wanna go somewhere?
Where we gonna go?
If you want to protect your community from someone, it should be him.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Mark Dark, and I'm back with another video. If you're new, if you love the Shy, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like the video, and leave your theories, comments, everything down below. Now tonight we're going to be talking about the Shy Season 4, Episode 9. This is my quick thoughts, early impressions. You guys let me know, what were your quick thoughts, early impressions after watching this episode? And hopefully you guys watched the final predictions video that I did for this episode, and it's crazy how a lot of those things came true once again. And of course, as I told you, usually in these episode 9s, something major happens. Last season, your boy Ronnie, of course, he met his fate. And then in this episode 9, your boy Marcus, he got a beat down and his life is on the line. The question is it over for him? Does not look good for him, right? Now, of course, he's still going to be, a possibility to make it. We're going to find out the conclusion of this in episode 10. Of course, Douda told Treg, just let him die. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't want him to survive this. Now, the reason I believe that he has a chance is because in the episode 10 preview, did you guys peep Jake and Gemma in the hallway of the hospital trying to get to her father? Well, you can hear Gemma saying, somebody is going to pay for this or whatever. You want to find out who did this. This is bad. This is bad news, and it's not looking too good. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, Treg, I know he's feeling some type of way. I know he is feeling some type of way after all this. All the stuff that he's been trying to do, it seems like it's probably not even worth it, right? Now, the whole game plan for Douda was to defund the police. This is what he wanted to do. And now Treg is realizing, like, man, this probably was not the best idea. Because now, who am I going to call? As Douda told him, who you going to call? The police? You know what I'm saying? Then Treg was like, well, I'm going to call the ambulance or whatever. It ain't looking too good, man. Your boy Douda was straight up cold. I'm glad that he returned in this episode. He brought a different type of energy. Felt like some old school type energy that Douda was bringing. This is who he really is. He's a monster for real. And if you cross him, he will eliminate you just like that. Now, of course, in this episode, my quick thoughts, early impressions for Emmett, Jada, and Darnell. I'm not going to lie to you guys, man. That didn't even seem like they was acting. That's how their chemistry was in those scenes. Of course, it was very emotional, very touching to see, Jada, Emmett, and Darnell just have that bonding time. But like I said, when I was watching it, I'm like, man, this seemed like I'm just sitting, across the couch from them listening to them, man. Because they felt like it was an actual real family, like it was no type of acting. It almost felt like they said, you know what? Y'all go in here and y'all just wing it. We ain't got no script. Y'all just wing this out and give us the best what y'all can give us or whatever. That's what it felt like to me. Your boy Darnell returned, and as I told you, when Darnell was in the episode was way funnier and way more interesting. And that's exactly what this episode brought, especially, having him around. And hopefully he continues to stay around. I believe he's going to be in the next episode as well. But I want to see more of it. And of course, Emmett, he was going through it in the episode, trying to, of course, run his business, at the same time be there for his mother. And, we didn't really see Tiffany at all in the episode. Emmett is like, I got to figure out what I really want to do. He talked to his ex, Shay, and Emmett, he just needs to end this, right? We know this. Emmett just needs to end it. If he doesn't feel comfortable with this whole open marriage thing, it has to be over. We know in the episode 10 preview, that's what he's going to be telling Tiffany. Like, it's whether Dante or me. Plain and simple. It does not need to be anything else. I mean, I understand Emmett was not the best in the past. We all know this. Emmett was not the best. The dude was horrible in the old seasons of The Shy. Messing around with all types of different girls, disrespectful. Hell, he was not the best. And of course, he's learned from this. He's trying to be a better person, a good husband. He's trying to change. And of course, what he's done in the past is caught up with him. But at the same time, it's like you can't live in this life and deal with this marriage if you're not comfortable and you don't like what's going on within this marriage. As I told you, this marriage should have never happened in the first place, right? It should never had happened. And you can just feel the way that Darnell and Jada was talking about it. Like, man, you think this is going to last with their marriage? And they pretty much just laughed it off. It's almost like, they was one of the people watching the video. And they was like, look, it ain't working. You know what I'm saying? They understand that Emmett and this whole Tiffany thing it's just not going to work. But that's what I took from it, right? That's exactly what I took from it. But overall, this episode, I would say it was a solid little episode. Building up for a season finale like no other. I was hoping we will see Rashad in the episode, but we did not see him. The next episode, he's going to return. A lot of characters will return for episode 10. I know a lot of people have been asking, where is Dre? Where is Nina? Where have these characters been? Rose, Tracy. From what I know, I believe Tracy is coming back in this next episode as well. We shall see. But episode 10, they're gonna deliver. Based off the preview trailer alone, it's about to go down. And your boy Jake, before we end the video, I know he was feeling some type of way when he walked into that house and he saw what was going on with Gemma's father. I know he was like, man, like, what the hell is this? He felt real bad, man. He felt real bad. And to be 100% honest, if her father does not make it, which doesn't look like it, or even if he does, I know Jake deep down inside is like, man, I brought this upon this girl. I brought this mess to her. You know what I'm saying? He would have never, Douda would never have been here if it wasn't for me. I mean, at the end of the day, the way Marcus acts, this was bound to happen. The dude runs his mouth entirely too much. I mean, yes, what he's saying about Douda, yes, some of it is true. The dude is a crook. I mean, he is trying to change, but at the end of the day, we know why Douda wants to change, because he wants to, of course, continue this organization the legal way. We know this, so he spoke the truth. The thing is, he cannot just be putting his hands on people, regardless of how angry he was. We know they was drinking, so once that alcohol hits the system, the truth comes out. And Marcus said, you know what? I'm going to let this go. I'm just going to swing, plain and simple. But Jake, I know he's feeling some type of way, man. I know it. He didn't like that. And did y'all peep how Douda was acting? Douda popped up right before the dance, and Jake seemed happy. He's like, oh, thanks for coming. You know what I'm saying? He seemed real happy that Douda was there, and it almost felt like, okay, this is like the prom or whatever. Oh, it's like a family moment. But we know deep down inside, this ain't what Douda is. You know what I'm saying? And it's just going to end very bad. I'm telling you right now. And of course, Kevin, he finally scored some points with, Lene. She let her guard down a little bit. She's very tough, man. Very tough. But what the hell is going on with Jamal? Hopefully we get some answer in this next episode about where this man is, this whole Lance thing. We need more answers, man. Definitely need more. I think that's going to happen in episode 10. They're going to finally give us some conclusions to these storylines. But you guys let me know, man, what were your quick thoughts, early impressions? I will be dropping a full recap for you guys later on in the day, and I will see you then. But thank you guys for all the love, all the support, and I will catch y'all on the next one. But let me get on out of here, man. It's your boy Mark Dark. I'm out. Peace.